So the Rex and Alice A. Martin Media Center opened in August of 2017. And it's the realization of the vision that Father John had as he was working with athletics back in 2012 as they were implementing Fighting Irish Media in the digital media space in the Joyce Center. And from that and from their learning, he said, let's scale this for teaching and faith.
The global classroom is a huge improvement over teaching from my office. So from my office, I'm constrained to kind of sitting in my space looking at my relatively small computer monitor. Here I have the chance to see the gallery of students on the large monitor, which makes it much more like a live classroom. Also means I can move around, which makes it more like a live classroom as well.
So the global classroom has been a very helpful tool to me as I've been teaching this class. I've tried teaching remotely before, and I think the difference the global classroom makes is it allows direct interaction with students. I can see them all on the screen at the same time, and we're face to face with each other instead of just trying to do talking over PowerPoint style of teaching.
The Microsoft Surface, it's been amazing to work on. I really hope I can get one of these for my classroom because it's such a pleasure to be able to draw diagrams and erase things and students can see it clearly. I have a number of students who say, in the real classroom, my handwriting is terrible and they can never see anything, but with this, because it's full screen, clear colors, it's a lot better than drawing on a whiteboard actually.
So one of the things I do when I teach on campus is have the students work together in groups on coding assignments. And what the global classroom has allowed me to do is have that same type of experience online. We use the breakout rooms in Zoom, and we're able to randomly assign students to small groups where I give them a problem, they go to the breakout room and solve the problem together as a team, and then we come back to the classroom and work on the solution together.
I think that using Zoom for the global classroom was easier than with an online class because you had a whole team that was preparing everything beforehand, and so that if there was technical difficulties, they were fixed right away, and the professor didn't have to mess with any of that. And we just had to show up to class and everything was set up for us.
So I think it's not so much new things, it's just that the technology is better in the global classroom. So my class is largely numeric problem solving. In the global classroom, I have the ability to open a document that describes the problem, annotate that as we walk through the problem so the students can really know what to look for as they're reading a problem and trying to solve it. And then with a click of the clicker, I can get a blank screen on the surface and write out the solution to the problem. So it's just technologically a much cleaner approach to doing the same kinds of things that I would mimic in my office with a document camera.
I think if other professors have opportunity to teach an online course, I think this would definitely be a great environment for them, particularly if they want to really interact with their students, if they want to have great support from ODL and OIT. I think all that infrastructure is really great and has made my experience very straightforward. I have no complaints.